Hi everyone, I am Amritha. Welcome to the session of mathematics. Today we will be discussing about a small topic from chapter 2 Wheel of Time of class 4. That is to calculate the duration of time. We know that in chapter 2 we are discussing about time. So, in this session we will be discussing about how to calculate the duration of time for different events. That is, if it is a journey, to calculate the duration of a bus journey, to calculate the time of journey of a train, etc. Okay, here we will be discussing about some questions from our textbook. The first question is, Raju's circus ended their show in one town and travelled to another town. They started at 10:45 p.m. and reached the new place at 7:30 a.m. So, Raju is travelling and he started at 10:45 p.m. and ended his journey at 7:30 a.m. How much did the journey took? We have to calculate the time of journey of Raju. So, it started at 10:45 p.m. and ended at 7:30 a.m. Let us calculate. 10:45 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. the next day. So, there is a simple method to calculate this. With this method, we can calculate any time duration. Whether any situation, we can calculate that what? Time duration of any event. That means, first we know that this is 10:45 p.m. and this is 7:30 a.m. So, first we will divide this into a.m. part and p.m. part. In order to avoid confusion, we will divide this into a.m. part and p.m. part. First we will find the total hours and minutes in the a.m. part. Then we will find the total hours and minutes in the p.m. part. Then we will add, so that we will get the total duration of time. Okay. So, first it is, here the journey starts at 10:45 p.m. So, we will start with p.m. part. So, p.m. part means we know that it is the time from 10:45 p.m. till 12 midnight. Till 12 midnight it is p.m. So, the first method is from 10:45 to the next hour. After 10 o'clock it is 11 to 11 p.m. How much minute we have? 10:45 to 11, we are having 15 minutes. Then we will calculate from 11 to 12. 11 p.m. to 12 midnight. So, it will be 1 hour. That is, the time in the p.m. part is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Now, we will calculate the time in the a.m. part. And a.m. means from 12 midnight to 7:30 a.m. 12 midnight to 7:30 a.m. So, here no need of calculating from 12 to any time means it will be 7 hours and 30 minutes. Here, if it is 12 midnight to 7:30, it will be 7 hours and 30 minutes only. If it is 12 midnight to 5:15, then it will be 5 hours and 15 minutes. No need of calculating the time. So, here the total duration will be 7 hours 30 minutes. This is the a.m. part. Now, to get the total time of journey, we will add the time in the AM part and PM part. So, we will get AM part, it is 7 hours 30 minutes plus PM part 1 hour and 15 minutes. So, we will add the minute part first, it is 45, and hour part it is 8 hours. So, the total time of journey of Raju is 8 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. Now, we have second question is, a bus started from Coimbatore at 20:30, reaches Kozhikode at 4:15 the next morning, that is 4:15 am. What is the time taken for the trip? So, we have to calculate the time duration from 20:30 to 4:15 am. But here the time, the first time is given in 24-hour clock time. So, first we can convert that 24-hour time into 12-hour clock time. So, 20:30 to 4:15. 20:30 to 4:15, it is AM, no? Now, 20:30 means it will be PM, and to convert 24-hour clock to 12-hour clock, we have to subtract 12 from the hour part. So, 20 minus 12 is 8. So, it is 8:30 PM to 4:15 AM. So, we will divide this into AM part and PM part. Since our time starts at PM only, we will first find the PM part. PM part means 8:30 PM to 12 midnight. So, the first step is to calculate the minutes from 8:30 to the next hour, 8:30 to 9 PM, and we know that it is 30 minutes. Then we will calculate the hours from 9 PM to 12 midnight, and it is 3 hours. Okay. So, the time in the PM part is 3 hours 30 minutes. Now, we will calculate the time in the AM part. AM means 12 midnight to 4:15 AM. And without calculation, we will get it as 4 hours and 15 minutes. Next, we have to find the total time taken for the journey. For that, we will add the AM part and PM part. Three hours 30 minutes plus 4 hours 15 minutes. First, we will add the minute part. We will get 45. Then hour part, we will get 7 hours. So, 7 hours and 45 minutes is the time of journey. Okay, this is the second question. Now, we have a table in our textbook. Let's complete the table. Calculate the time for various trips and fill in the table. Here, the time of journey of some trains are given there. So, we have departure time is given, arrival time is given. We have to find the time of journey of each train. So, the first one we will do, the rest you can do in the similar way. So, the first one is 4:20 to 20:25. All the time is given in 24-hour clock time. So, 4:20 means it is 4:20 AM and 20:25 means it is 20 minus 12, 8:25 PM. So 4:20 to 8:25. We have to calculate the time from 4:20 to 8:25. 4:20 to 8:25. So here first it is AM part. So we will find a time in AM part first. That is 4:20 to 12 noon. It is morning. So till 12 noon it is AM. So first we will find 4:20 to the next hour. That is 5 AM. 4:20 to 5. We have 40 minutes. Now 5 to 12. 5 AM to 12. We have 7 hours. This is the AM part. 7 hours 40 minutes. Next we have PM part. PM means 12 noon to 8:25 PM. So without calculating we will get it as 8 hours 25 minutes. Now to get the total time of journey we will add these two. So it is 65 minutes and 15 hours. But here this is an exceptional case because we know that the minute part cannot be more than 60. At that time we have a step, that is we will subtract 60 from the minute part and we will add 1 to the hour part. That is subtract 60. If you are subtracting 60, our answer will change. In order to balance that, while subtracting 60, at the same time we have to add 60 also. Add 60 means we have to add 1 hour here. So 65 minus 60 is 5 minutes and 15 plus 1 is 16. So it is 16 hours and 5 minutes. So the time of journey of the first train is 16 hours and 5 minutes. Similarly, we can do the rest. And here the Kannur Trivandrum Janashabdabdi Express, it is a different kind of question because here the departure time is given and time of journey is given, the arrival we have to find. Arrival time we have to find. So it started at 4:45 AM and it travelled for 9 hours. So it will be what? 4:45 plus 9 hours and it arrives after 9 hours. So 4 plus 9, it will be 13:45 hours. The arrival time is 13:45. Since all the things are given as 24-hour clock time, no need of changing 13:45. It will be 13:45 itself. And here again for 5:45 plus 7 hours 40 minutes we have to do. So while doing the last one, 5:45 plus 7:40, 5:45 plus 7:40. 5:45 plus 7 hours 40 minutes. When we are adding time, it is a different kind of case. This is not like usual addition. So while adding the minute part, we will get 5 plus 0, 5, 4 plus 4, 8, 5 plus 7, 12 hours. Now here again, this minute part is more than 60, so we will subtract 60 and add 1. So it will be 25 minutes and 13 hours and 25 minutes. This is the arrival time, or 13:25 is the arrival time of the last train. Okay. So I hope this table was clear to you. Now this is the method to calculate the time of journey or the time duration in different situations. Okay. So I hope this class was very useful to you. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.